तीर्थस्थानस्य पुण्यतम विषयम् उक्तवान् महोदयः। धन्यवादाः महोदयः। अधुना ऋचा भगिन्यै हार्दं स्वागतं व्याहरामि। स्वविषयम् उक्त्वा अग्रे गच्छामि।
Good afternoon, everyone. My paper is in English. My topic is the influence of Sanskrit on English literary traditions, a study of intertextuality and thematic parallels. Though in this paper I have discussed about the influence of Sanskrit on English literary traditions in terms of philosophical ideas, characterization, narrative structures and themes, but due to time constraint I will give only one example from each, directly going to the examples. I won't discuss about the introduction and all. The first one is based on the theme, fate and free will. If we compare Arjun from Bhagavad Gita and Hamlet written by William Shakespeare, the exploration of fate versus free will is a profound theme that resonates deeply within both Sanskrit and English literature. The thematic parallel is widely illustrated through the conflicts faced by Arjun in Bhagavad Gita and Hamlet in Shakespeare's Hamlet. Both characters grapple with moral dilemmas that challenge their perceptions of beauty, action and personal agency, offering rich insights into their respective cultural and philosophical context. In the Bhagavad Gita, Arjun, a distinguished warrior of the Pandav clan, stands on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, poised for a monumental conflict against his own kin, the Kauravas. As he surveys the opposing forces, Arjun is overwhelmed by a profound moral crisis, expressing his anguish to charioteer Krishna. He says, I quote, "O Krishna, seeing my kinsmen standing with a desire to fight, my limbs fail and my mouth becomes dry. My body quivers and my hairs stand on end." This poignant one of the most compelling thematic parallels between Sanskrit and English literature is the existential struggle between fate and free will. In the Mahabharata, Arjun, the great warrior, faces a profound moral crisis or dilemma. On the battlefield of Kurukshetra, he is torn between his duty as a warrior, that is his dharma, and his personal emotions. The Bhagavad Gita, embedded with the Mahabharata, presents a philosophical resolution to this dilemma, where Krishna advises Arjun to act according to his duty without attachment to the results, that is karma yoga. A similar internal struggle is seen in Shakespeare's Hamlet. Hamlet, like Arjun, is paralyzed by doubt, moral uncertainty and hesitation. He wrestles with question of morality, duty and the consequences of action, just as Arjun does before Krishna's guidance. However, unlike Arjun, who eventually accepts his duty and acts, Hamlet remains indecisive until the end. The difference highlights the contrast between the Sanskrit concept of karma yoga and the Western existential dilemma of action and inaction. Going to the second one, that is characterization, we can compare the character of Macbeth and Duryodhan. The idea of the tragic hero, a character whose flaws lead to downfall, is central to both Sanskrit and English literature. In Shakespeare's Macbeth, the protagonist is consumed by ambition and desire for power, leading him to murder King Duncan and seize the throne. His eventual downfall is brought about by his unchecked ambition and moral blindness. A parallel can be drawn with Duryodhan, the antagonist in the Mahabharata. Duryodhan's arrogance and envy prevent him from acting with wisdom, leading to his destruction in the Great War. Both Macbeth and Duryodhan are guided by ambition but fail to recognize their moral failures until it is too late. The narrative structure of both stories emphasize the consequences of pride and the inevitability of fate. Now coming to the third point, that is storytelling, we can compare Abhigyan Shakuntalam with Shakespeare's romances. Kalidasa's Abhigyan Shakuntalam and Shakespeare's romantic plays such as The Tempest and A Midsummer Night's Dream share thematic and structural similarities. In Abhigyan Shakuntalam, the love between Shakuntala and King Dushyant is tested by fate and divine intervention, much like the romantic entanglements in Shakespeare's work. Both traditions explore the themes of love lost and found, recognition and reconciliation, and the role destiny in human affairs. The dramatic devices used in both traditions, such as mistaken identity, magical intervention, and emotional reunion, suggest that Sanskrit drama influenced Western storytelling techniques. Then, coming to the philosophical ideas, here we can compare the Upanishads with T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland. The spiritual and philosophical teachings of the Upanishad have profoundly influenced English literature, particularly modernist poetry. T.S. Eliot, one of the most significant poets of the 20th century, incorporated Sanskrit phrases and concepts from the Upanishads in his poetry. In The Wasteland, Eliot includes the Sanskrit words dat, daidhvam and damyat, that is give, sympathize and control, from the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, using them to offer a solution to the spiritual and moral crisis of modern civilization. Eliot's entanglement with Sanskrit philosophy reflects the global reach of Indian thought. His use of Sanskrit terms is not mere ornamentation, but a profound integration of Eastern wisdom into the Western poetic tradition. The intertextual dialogue between Sanskrit and English literature exemplifies the universality of philosophical inquiry across cultures. The last one is narrative structures. Beyond thematic similarities, Sanskrit literature also has influenced English narrative structures. First one is from the narratives, that is the Mahabharata and the Canterbury Tales. Both use the frame storytelling techniques where multiple stories are embedded within a larger narrative. This structure has influenced Western storytelling, particularly in novels and epic poetry. Then the second is epic poetry. Milton's Paradise Lost bears structural... Just 1 minute.
Conclude.
Just one. Milton's Paradise Lost bears structural similarities to the Ramayana, particularly in its depiction of a fallen antagonist, that is Satan, can be compared to Ravan, and the themes of divine justice. Now coming to the conclusion, the influence of Sanskrit literature on English literary traditions is both profound and enduring. Through intertextual references, thematic parallels, and narrative structures, Sanskrit texts have shaped the intellectual and artistic discourses of English literature. The philosophical depth of the Upanishads, the moral dilemmas of the Mahabharata, the romantic dramas of Kalidas, and the spiritual wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita have all found echoes in English literary traditions. Thank you.
संस्कृते
Please submit your
अधिकविषयाः
research
सन्ति.
paper. Please submit your research paper. Madam.
पत्रम् अत्र कृपया सर्वे
Submit.
प्रस्तोतारः अत्र पत्रम् अत्र स्थापयन्तु. अधिकाः विषयाः सन्ति संस्कृते. कथायाः मूलं भारतं भवति, तस्मिन् विषये अपि उक्तवती. पुनः गीतोपदेश, दर्शनविचारे डॉक्टर ऋचा भगिन्यै हार्दं धन्यवादं समर्पयामि. अधुना